Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? Man, we back at it. We back at it, man. We back at it like a crack addict, man. Hey, but check it out, man. Today we got a Tupac girlfriend, ex-girlfriend from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? She said her and Tupac made a sex tape. And she said the police, you know what I'm saying, was looking for her because they thought she was a drunk minor on the sex tape. But we gonna get into it, man. Let's y'all check this out.
Um, so the night that the police busted in his hotel room, it was rumored that they had found a sex tape of you and Tupac.
Yeah.
Do you care to elaborate on the sex tape?
Elaborate what? They did find a sex tape. His lawyer ended up contacting me and telling me about it. And telling me, just to be on the lookout, just in case the press shows up at my house, which upon hearing that, I got my ass right up out of there and went with some family members out of town because, yeah, that would have, I don't know, that would have ruined my life probably at the time, even though now it's made some people pretty famous, but, you know, and he told
The
me,
Kardashians.
I know, right?
Park a legend now. She said, hey, boy, you can put it out now. Where is it?
But yeah,
Oh,
that tape
man.
will never see the light of day. It don't matter anyways. So, but they did find a tape. And, I always, like, after everything was said and done, my only question is like, this tape was made maybe 3 to 6 months before they busted you in that hotel. Why was this damn tape with you? This man was walking around with this tape everywhere he went.
Oh, girl, he loved you. He couldn't get enough.
Do y'all believe that Park couldn't get enough?
Even when you were gone, it's
I was like, what are you doing? Like, so yeah, they found that tape, and one day I woke up and I had come back to the city for the holidays, and I don't know if it was Thanksgiving or if it was Christmas, but literally I'm walking in the train station and I see that the police found a sex tape with someone they believe to be a minor and they believe to be under the influence of alcohol and drugs, and they are trying to find her.
Oh, man, they are trying to Diddy Park, man. They were trying to Diddy Park, man. Come on now.
I saw that and I was like, wow. Like, and my mentality was, as I told his lawyer also, I don't want to speak to the cops because I don't really trust them.
I don't trust him either, because back in them days, you know what I'm saying, Park had done just went through it with the police anyway. They probably were just trying to set him up, do some stuff like that, get him on some other charges because they couldn't get him for doing what he did to them police. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they'll try to find some way to use this against him and put him into more problems.
And I believe they was watching when he got killed. They, you know, they ain't had no love for Pac, man. They ain't had no love for him. Just think about it, y'all. A young 25-year-old black man, well, he probably was younger than 25, but when he shot those police officers and got away with it, a rapper get away with shooting 2 police officers, even though they was off duty. And I heard somebody say, man, only reason, you know what I'm saying, people praising Pac, they was off duty. He ain't know, he ain't care. I think it was WAC 100. Pac didn't care, man. He was just trying to help another brother.
So, I met with his lawyer at the time. We had a conversation and I told him I'm going to just, go disappear for a little while. I don't want this type of attention. It's, I would have been so embarrassed. Not now, but then. But yes.
So did the cops ever approach you about the tape, or did you pretty much get out of there?
Never, thank God. So in the precinct, I lived literally 5 blocks away from the precinct that arrested him, the precinct where the tape was. Yeah, I lived right by
I don't think she was underage either. Because if y'all look around the internet, she on a lot of jailhouse pictures with Pac. So I don't think she was underage. Because they ain't finna, I don't think they'll let no underage, you know what I'm saying, person come see somebody, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Not in prison. Not by herself.
Midtown North. So.
And you said that the tape will never see the light of day. How do you know that for sure?
Well, one, the evidence should be destroyed, but I think I can't say that. I can say it to you off the record, but I can't say it.
Okay.
It's not a good look.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I respect that. Okay. So how did you feel personally at the time when you're reading all these headlines and you're seeing all these media personalities talk about Tupac on TV, and just talk about this story of him being a racist or an alleged racist? How did it make you feel as a woman in his life and somebody that knew him personally?
I was angry. I was angry. I was angry,
You
and
wanted to beat her ass?
I still want to beat her.
Man, that's one thing about Pac, man. Every woman that was with him, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing but good things to say about Pac, man. Salute to Pac for that, man.
No, I'm dead serious. Now, but I was angry because subconsciously I knew that this was going to change him. And especially when he was locked up, it was so hurtful to see him sitting in that place knowing that he did not do that. Like really knowing it in my heart of hearts that he did not do that. Not I love you, I like you. No, I respect you and I understand you as a human. And that was just fucked up. Of all the things you could be in jail for and you didn't do it. And that's an ugly thing to have over you. And it hurt him. People think that Pac was an angry, hateful individual. No, that was.
Yeah, and that was messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking to Johnny J one time, and Johnny J was like, man, he was going to do 4 years. And it's crazy because the girl came out later on, you know what I'm saying, on one of these platforms, and she was like, it wasn't true. Pac didn't do nothing to her. So that's crazy, man. This man was finna do 4 years for nothing. Come on now.
Born through hurt. He wasn't like that. He was made to be like that. So.
What exactly did he tell you happened that night?
He told me she came through. He wasn't really interested in fucking with her. Like, she gave him head, whatever. And like, they all came out in the living room, was chilling because it was a 1-bedroom suite that they had. And that, he stepped out the room and he just left. Like, he went to do something else. I don't know what, but, and I don't recall.
Man, they set Pac up, man. Come on, man. They set Pac up.
Recall, exactly. But he said he left her there. Like, she was chilling. She was comfortable. She knew them niggas. And he left her. He wasn't trying to chill with her. He wasn't trying to vibe with her. He actually said he wasn't even, like, he wasn't going to call her ever again. So maybe, she felt like she was down and he rejected her maybe. And
yeah. He thought she thought something else and it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But I think all along, the cats that he was hanging out with, his new friends, you know what I'm saying, set him up. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to probably extort him, trying to get some money out of him or something. It just went real left. You know what I'm saying?
Or it could be another theory too. Could be that the people she was with, I don't know. Because
set him up.
It's kind of weird.
Set
it's
him
like
up.
You said these people did things to you, and then at the end of the day, they all get off with it, and he's the only one that gets locked up. So I don't even know if she was.
And then he gets convicted of sex abuse, which was like smacking her ass after she sucked his willy on the dance floor. That's what's crazy to me.
And goes to jail.
Come on now.
Yeah, they really. I think they wanted him for getting off for shooting those 2 cops.
Absolutely.
But of course,
there you go. There you go, right there. That's exactly why they went at him. You know what I'm saying? For shooting them 2 cops, man, and getting away with it, man. That's what that was all about. Come on, man. A thug who they consider a thug, you know what I'm saying? And Pac even went by a thug, but he had a different meaning for it. A person they consider a thug get away with shooting 2 of them. Come on, man. They gonna be after you for life.
That's all.
And they was there when Pac got killed. They just didn't do nothing about it. They let it happen. That's how, come on, Las Vegas Strip, a white Cadillac, get up off it. Man, this was all a setup, man. Come on. They allowed that to happen. Hey, they were probably going to try to do it anyway. If Keefy D and his crew, when they did it, they was going to probably try to do it.
Speculative. There's no way to prove that.
Yeah, as well as, having politicians against you, so they get you locked up, they're all in cahoots. It's nothing for somebody to put a call in and say, give him the max you can give him or whatever. But it didn't seem right. Seemed like some bullshit.
Come on now.
1.5 to 4.5 years in prison for
Smacking an ass
somebody's ass is insane. And it wouldn't have ever happened if he was a white rock star.
Absolutely not. He wouldn't even been in court.
Nah. He wouldn't have been in court.
Except unless it was nowadays, because, now it's like you can't even say, you look nice, ma'am. But not to take away from
sexual assault for anything.
From the people who really, have gone through some things.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me how to? That's a sexual assault. Look how he pointed at me. He pointed over that way.
But
anything.
But the temperature's really crazy right now.
You watch your.
Hey y'all check this out, man. This is some craziest thing I done seen on the internet. Man, this finna flip y'all out, but check this out, y'all.
Your TV, but with this hack, your TV can watch you. Show us how that works.
So one of the things that we were able to do with the Smart TV platform was actually abuse the browser to the extent that we could actually gain access to the camera that's built into the TV.
Right.
And so what we can prove here is that with a little bit of extra code, we can turn the camera on in your browser.
Wow.
And while this is evident to you right here because we've designed it that way, this is something that we can do invisibly and actually have the camera running behind the web page that you're looking at.
So what this means is I could be sitting here watching TV from my bedroom, and you could be anywhere in the world looking at this image of me watching.
Yep, I could be sitting on a laptop in a cafe in Paris, and as long as I have a network connection, I'd be able to get into your TV and access the camera.
Come on, man. All my smart TVs are going in the garbage. I swear they going in the garbage. You hear what this man said? Y'all check this out. Finish checking this out.
The kind of scary things about it is that it doesn't actually give any indication that the camera's on. And there's no little LED that shows up when the camera's on. So it could actually be watching you and you never even know.
What is a smart TV? And why is it a playground, essentially, for hackers?
Right, it's a computer. So instead of just being, a tube and some other electronics, now it has a web browser and it has, a lot of devices are running Linux.
But the real danger is when people start using smart TVs for things like online banking, we can take a popular bank address and translate that into a different IP address.
No, man. Come on, man. They watching us like this here, man.
To a site that.
Oh, man. Come on now, man. Man, this gone crazy, man. Oh, man. Smart TVs going in the garbage. No more smart TVs for me, man. This is getting ridiculous out here. They watching us, man. Come on now. Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap out the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we gon' hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.